And a good morning to you. I'm Storm Center 7 weather specialist Nick Dunn here with you this morning. We now have an active tornado warning that is in effect for southern Mercer County and northern Darke County here in west central Ohio until 4:15 this morning. We are now tracking a line of thunderstorms capable of producing a tornado, and we are a little bit concerned right on the front edge of this here near Fort Recovery. There has been some rotation indicated, and the National Weather Service now feels strong enough that there is at least the potential for a tornado. So right now, if you are in southern Mercer County, just first of all, let's talk about this. Does not include the city of Greenville. This does not include the city of Salina. But if you are in southern Mercer County right now or northern Darke County, you need to be taking your tornado safety precautions. That means you need to get below ground, put as many walls between you and the outside as possible, and put a bicycle helmet on you, and to make sure that you're protecting yourself, and also make sure that you're doing that for your children as well this morning. If you're in a mobile home, I really need you to try to find a more substantial shelter. I know it's very early this morning. We are seeing an interesting return right over here near Minster. Again, this is a radar indicated rotation, and so I know, Rod, you're in the back. We're going to continue to stay on here. We have a new tornado warning now for extreme southern Auglaize County and most of Shelby County. And again, it's going to be this spot right here in between New Bremen and Minster. And I'm going to kind of leave it on the debris detector for now. And again, when we're using this product, we look at non-meteorological targets, things that are not raindrops. And so this particular drop off here, we see these yellows and these blues here. Very good indication that we may have a tornado that could be on the ground.
And I'm forecaster Nick Dunn. We had a nice weekend with lots of sunshine. It was a little chilly, but I think we can tolerate that when we get lots of sunshine on the weekends. We're looking at a night tonight that's not going to be as chilly. Lows will be in the 40s. Warmer temperatures are on the way to start the work week, and also some rain coming in the middle of the week. I'll show you that coming up here in just a little bit. Looking outside right now from our Kettering Health Sky Cam from downtown Dayton, we're at 52. Dew points at 31, so the air feels very crisp. Southwest wind at 9 miles per hour, and humidity right now at 45%. Temperatures across the region relatively cool. A few pockets in the 40s. Our traditional cool spots are Bana, Middletown, Richmond, already down to the 40s. The coolest air tonight will stay well to our southeast, so I'm not anticipating any frost. Now, compared to 24 hours ago, it feels much warmer out there. Although you may really not be able to tell, but temperatures are about 5 to 10 degrees warmer across the region here this evening than where we were about 24 hours ago. Radar and satellite, we are dry and clear. Just a few clouds working across the region, particularly across our northern counties this evening, but we're going to stay dry. I don't anticipate any rain coming, at least for the first couple of days. Now, since September 1st, we are just over 2 inches of rainfall. We should be over 4 inches of rainfall. So since we didn't get any rain today, that now puts us over 2 inches below normal for this time of the year in terms of where we should be dating back to September 1st. Now, the cool air is going to start to move away from the region. We're going to have warmer air starting to move in, and that will allow for the jet stream to stay to our north, so we'll be in a little bit of a ridge, if you will. But then our next pocket of cool air, this will come in mid to late week, and that will bring our temperatures back into the 50s and the 60s, about where we were this weekend. Looking at the bus stop forecast, clear skies to start the day, sunshine with temperatures getting up to the 70s by the time the kids get dropped off tomorrow afternoon. If you're planning to go golfing tomorrow, it's going to be a fantastic day. Not anticipating any weather problems whatsoever with a high of 71. No hazards out there, and good luck if you happen to be out there on the green. So looking at your future counts for tonight, temperatures will fall back through the 50s into the 40s. A few pockets in the 30s early, but we'll make it up to the 70s during the afternoon. Lots of sunshine. Again, just a few clouds working through the region. Really just an overall pleasant evening for you. Monday night looking very nice as well, clear skies, and again, just a few clouds. Tuesday, we're going to start to see an increase in cloud cover ahead of our next weather maker, and that will bring us the chance for some showers. Mainly, I'm thinking now on Wednesday and not so much Thursday, which is good if you have any late week plans, but you'll start to see the cloud cover really increase on Tuesday night. If you have plans to go outside and maybe rake some of those leaves that are starting to fall, tomorrow and Tuesday looking good. Wednesday, with some afternoon showers and breezy conditions, not looking as pleasant for you. So if you have anything to get done, make sure to get that done on Monday and Tuesday. For the rest of tonight, we'll see just a few clouds. We'll go down to 43. Those west-southwest winds will help us stay a little milder. We should stay frost-free tonight, which is kind of nice out there for you as well. Tomorrow, we'll go up to 71, mostly sunny skies, another mild day with a southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Feeling very pleasant out there for this time of the year, just a few degrees above normal. Wednesday, showers and breezy. It clears out of here by Thursday with cooler temperatures later in the week. And right now, next weekend, highs in the 60s, and we should be dry for at least half of the weekend.
Good morning to you, Storm Center 7 weather specialist Nick Dunn here. Let's chat about your weather in a minute this morning. And as you're getting up and going your commute, we're going to have really good weather across the entire area this morning. Dry conditions, sunshine expected for both the morning and the evening commute, so no rain or anything else out there to cause problems weather-wise today, which that's a good thing for us, 2 days in a row for that. Rain chances for the rest of our week. We were talking about Thursday into Friday. There's a chance of rain. It's not very high, though, 20 to 30% at best. Those chances have actually been dwindling, and right now the weekend looking to stay pretty dry for us the way things look right now as well. In terms of rainfall forecast, I mentioned yesterday maybe a quarter of an inch, and as I've been saying, those rain chances have been kind of downtrending a little bit, and so now models are suggesting maybe only about 1/10 of an inch for most of us, maybe a quarter of an inch at the most. So we'll time this out for you, let you know when it arrives. We'll also have another check of that 7-day forecast for you coming up here in just a little bit. We have weather and traffic for you this morning over 10 minutes, and Parker Testa has another look at our commute. Hey, Parker, how's it going?
Nick, good morning.
Now, forecaster Nick Dunn in tonight for Chief Meteorologist Natalie Walters. It's been a windy day, but it's also been a bit of a dry day. That means we still have a red flag warning that's in effect until 8 o'clock this evening for our counties along and west of I-75. But you may wonder what exactly causes a red flag warning. Well, there's several ingredients that have to come into play. So the first of which, humidity has to be below 25%. We've seen humidity values as low as 15% today. Gusty winds and recent dry weather also playing a pretty big factor into that as well. That's why we always ask you when we have these alerts, just don't burn anything outside. Here's a quick look at your weekend forecast. Dry weather outside of a stray shower tomorrow morning. We'll see highs getting up to around 60 on Saturday and into the upper 60s on Sunday, but much cooler weather is on the way, and I'll talk about that coming up in just a few minutes.
Storm Center 7 weather specialist Nick Dunn joins us now. Comfortable today, but it's about to get sticky.
Yeah, it is. And let me ask you guys a question. When do you think our last 90-degree day was?
I don't know. For you, it was probably Valentine's Day.
I don't even know what to say
That's
to
what
that,
you get for cheating. That's what you get for
I
cheating.
was not going to answer. I was going to recuse myself.
So he asked us. She saw it. She saw in the graphic. I did not. So I had to give you a little give you a little beef right there. I'm going to say, let's say June 22nd.
You're in the right month.
Okay.
It happened June 3rd.
June 3rd.
June 3rd.
Congratulations, James Brown.
Hey, listen. You know, not every day could be Valentine's Day, Gabrielle.
No, it can't be. All right, let's take a look at our 90-degree stats again. June 3rd was our last 90-degree day, and that also happens to be when our warmest day of the year actually has been so far this year, 92. We averaged 14 90-degree days. We've only had 2 so far this year. May seem a little bit odd, but I think we're going to add to that next week. Now, if you're looking at wondering where's the heat, so to speak, it's been really confined across the southwestern United States. Death Valley tomorrow, 115. I don't know about you, that's a bit warm for me. 114 in Phoenix and a measly 95 in Albuquerque. Not much cooler there. So this is where all the heat has been so far. We're going to tap into a little bit of that next week. If you have any plans this evening across the Miami Valley, though, 80 right now in Enid, 77 in Beaver Creek, 76 in Oakwood, and 79 right now in Middletown. Very comfortable and dry out there for us this evening. Satellite and radar looking like the exact same. We've just got some puffy clouds out there this evening. Our system that brought us the severe weather last night is up across the northeast, and the other closest rain is out across the Mississippi Valley. So we'll enjoy some dry time this evening. Your hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow features highs getting into the lower 80s, and what you don't see here, because there's going to be very isolated showers somewhere in the Miami Valley tomorrow. It's very hard to pinpoint exactly where, but I would not cancel any plans. I would not cancel the air show activities that you may have planned. I don't expect any issues with that whatsoever. Let's look at our small town forecast for tomorrow. 80 in Russell's Point, 81 in Fort Loramie, 82 in Mechanicsburg, 84 in Cedarville, and 81 in Arcanum. And again, a mix of sun and clouds. You may find just a spotty shower or two. Now, as we get into next week, we're going to see this area of high pressure start to build a little bit closer to the Miami Valley. And as that happens, remember, we have clockwise flow around high pressure. And so we're going to be on the backside, and that means some southwesterly winds are going to bring in some warmer air into the Miami Valley. And I expect at least 3 days of 90-degree weather next week. So as we get things started for your Saturday, again, a mix of sun and clouds out there for us. You'll find a spotty shower or two during the afternoon into the evening hours. That fades away. Sunday, if there was a day of the weekend that I felt maybe more of you might see rain, it would be Sunday. As you see on Futurecast, some spotty showers and maybe a thunderstorm. But really, I don't expect anything too significant out there for us. You may have to dodge a couple showers or two. Those fade away, though, for us as we get into Sunday night. Your 7-day forecast featuring mid-80s by the time we get into Monday with a chance of showers and storms, and then low 90s for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So just make sure as we get closer to that time frame that you're drinking lots of water. Don't walk your pets during the peak heating of the day, and make sure you're wearing lots of sunscreen out there as well.